Hello everybody, we are back to look at more features and changes coming for the 3.0 update for Primal Carnage Extinction. If you missed part 1, I'll pin it up here. No face cam this time, so you just have to put up with my voice today. And we are going to react to part 2 and part 3 as well, because part 3 went up yesterday. I had no idea part 2 went up. Usually they announce it on Discord, but they didn't say anything. But anyway. These are the visual changes, so, well, we can have a look to see what's changed and what's going to change. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a waterfall. Okay, so contrast, colour and detail. It was very drab and didn't feature much in the way of contrast or colour when it first launched. Okay. Wait, what is that? Is that like it's like a aurora on the floor? Okay, so it's basically more natural brightness, which probably was one of my critiques of the game, to be honest. It did feel a bit dark. And even in some of my videos that I made on certain, depending on what maps I played on, I had to actually edit the brightness of the video, otherwise it just looked really dark. Hopefully I won't have to do that anymore. Okay, so without nuclear sunlight. Okay. Some areas have actually become more detailed. Oh wow, that does look more detailed. Look at that. Like, it looks like a mess. Ooh. Oh, okay. So they're showing the differences, by the looks of it, of the textures for the dinos. Oh, that looks really cool. So, yeah, but the Carnotaurus, a lot more detail on the horn, the Rex. Which is probably going to be in the thumbnail. U-base now, utility base now has dirt filling in the cracks of its floors, leaving them piling up inside. New detail props you can kick. Wait, you can kick around? Wait, there's interactive objects? Okay, this is something I've been suggesting for a while. Like, have interactive objects. That's so cool. Like, it doesn't have to be anything spectacular like exploding barrels. Just something so subtle like a box or a traffic cone. So yeah, anything more detailed. 4K texture. Cool. That should improve the quality of the gameplay, which will improve the quality of my content. So it's a win-win. And obviously, wait. Why does his nose look so much bigger? Hang on, is it just me, or does his nose look massive compared to this guy's nose? Hang on, even his head is bigger. He's got a big brain, this guy. Ah, here we go, some animations. Okay, yeah, so you could definitely see the animations have been smooth. I mean, I'm not an expert when it comes to animation, so I can't really say much. But all I'll say is that, yeah, they do look... the running animation looks better. Yeah, it just looks better overall. I wonder if that'll affect the hit detection. That'll be interesting. So, many of the new animations we're now working on aren't just for visual polish. They directly affect gameplay. Oh, okay. Compared to the regular quick tap pounce, it was felt that running around with a charged up pounce could sometimes give us like... Wait, it does? Raptors now have unique ready up animations for charging their pounce and moving around with its held ready. Okay, so I'm assuming that's it. Oh, that's spicy. So, I mean, you can tell when they're about to pounce. So you can like ready a defense. So if they're like running at you like that, you just get your heavy melee weapon out ready to cock block them. Cool. Okay, I like that. I mean, let's be honest, if they're running head first at you, then they deserve to die. Okay, all tyrants now have low health animations. Okay, injured tyrants. Their idle pose and movement style changes with low HP, helping humans to know when they can push to take them down. Oh, no! I don't like this. Do you know how many humans I kill by baiting them to corpses? I can't do it anymore. No! Why, game? Why? Oh. No. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll just have to, like, not bait people to corpses anymore. Like, that was one of my tricks. Was to just be like, oh no, I'm on low health, and then I just kill them instantly, and then I'm on full HP. No! Best not to dwell on it. Spino's dangling arm, Rex's limp, Acro's lumbering. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a look at it then. Oh. So he's like bent over and constipated. What about the Spino? Oh, okay, the Acro one looks it. I don't think the Rex one looks the best one. I mean, he's like constipated, love him. Let's look at the Spino again. Okay, yeah, pretty cool. An experimental feature that we're still unsure will make the final. Okay, so we're not sure if this is going to be in the game yet. Floor alignment. So that adjusts a dinosaur's rotation to match the surface angle. Oh, okay. That might be interesting. Okay, so some human changes. On the human side, the stun gun has some new animation tweaks. Okay, I see a bit more lightningness. That's cool. Regular shots have some wimpy motion as ever. Same wimpy motion. Charged stun gun shots have much more kick, feeling suitably powerful. Also, new motions when fully charged convey that it's a struggle to keep this thing from popping off. Oh, you can see him trembling a bit. Okay. There are, of course, plenty of changes that are purely aesthetic, but which go towards making the experience feel more polished. Many of these are 3D person human anime tweaks, such as making sure guns don't float out of their hands. Being able to properly see a human doing a melee attack when viewed in third person is quite helpful. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. So you could play around. I mean, you could play around Machete Finder though. So maybe. So is that going to be the case for the heavy melee as well? Interesting. Oh, I like that effect. Look at the rain. Now I have seen this before, so I won't go into too much detail about it. But a new weather system has been added, which applies special effects that have it enabled when it's like raining. So you look shiny and wet. I mean, this will be cool for thumbnails as well. I like the rain bouncing off it, the body. It's really cool. And that's the human perspective by the looks of it. Okay, new overlays. Similar to standing in the rain, stick your camera under a waterfall and your view will become distorted. Ah! There are many new post-process. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Other post-process additions include Tyrant Roars now spraying spittle. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, if you're too near them. Oh, that's nice. Classic effects such as getting poisoned or being blinded by spit are receiving upgrades. Flares are now more obscure when seen by dinos. Yeah, I don't like that. Spit now has a different overlay for charged versus uncharged. That's cool. So a lot of some really interesting visual changes that will make the quality of the game. That will improve the quality of the gameplay. So that's really nice to see. For more deep dives, explore more of the changes and improvements. Wait, what is that? Wait, are they going to do playable hadrosaurs? Okay, well, we're going to look at part 3 now, because why not? The Sound of Carnage. Weapons, UI. Now, I do know that they are, like, having a complete overhaul with sound, so I'm not sure if this will be just for the PlayStation version or for both versions. I think it's for both, but don't quote me on that. Weapons fire is one area that can improve the most. The new sound design features bigger, more impressive gunshots. They each have their own unique reverb characteristics. The video below highlights a few before and after comparisons between PS4 Extinction to okay, so this is for the PlayStation, I'm gonna guess. Okay, that's the normal one. Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay, that sounded spicy. Careful, Pathfinder. Woo! Okay, so this is the Deagle. Okay, now that sounds like a Deagle. Is it any... Okay, oh, actually, hang on a minute. I think I saw like a bit of red on the end, yeah. Just on the end you could see a bit of the red on the end of the barrel with the gun overheating. Okay, that's a really cool feature, I like that. And I can't wait to hear more of them, especially I think the Colts will be interesting to hear. Okay, so is weapons change in pitch as you near the end of your current clip, which is also tied to the barrel heat visual. Firing a weapon in third person's perspective now also has more detailed effects comparing to hearing somebody else shoot in. Makes your own gun feel more powerful. Okay, weapon. Okay, let's watch this bit then. So weapons psychoacoustics. Oh my god, that sounded awesome. Hang on, I gotta hear that again. Okay, I like the spaz. That was some really cool sounds. I think the carbine one is definitely my favourite one so far. Hang on, let's have a listen to it again. Oh, yeah! I love that. Right, if we use the first person sound cues for everything in this scene, the game would pop off a dozen sounds every time. This would often hurt performance. Instead, we now use a different pre-combined cue for other players. Okay, this is the flame saw sound for evolution. Oh, you can see that the room is different in here. Actually, look at, yeah, looking at it, the room is completely different. On the, this is transfer, I believe. I don't... Okay, I don't think that... I think the change is a bit subtle. But yeah, pretty cool. Something we've treated recently and have been continuing to improve is a much more advanced flamesaw sound setup. It actually shows a bug this system fixed with the assault rifle sounds actually cutting out in Extinction. Oh, it just gave up. Oh, okay. What about this one? On the more subtle end, each human will have unique footstep sounds. Commando wears heavy army boots, Scientist has a much lighter step, Trapper has some juggling cowboy spurs. Let's watch this. So that's the Scientist. Oh, that's it. Never mind. You hear it shaking in your hands. Okay, so cool little changes like that. One of our outgoing improvement drives has been adding extra cues tied to gameplay events. Okay, here we go. Let's have a watch of this one. We added varied hit notifications to the HUD a little while ago. Depending on where you shoot, you see different crosshair symbols. If it's a weak point, strong point, or regular flash, and the sound changes too. Oh, okay, so you can tell where you're firing a lot easier now. That's cool. Coupled in with in-world sounding effects for feeling hits yourself, such as satisfying clonk or the bone-breaking impact of a T-Rex tail. More sounds like these are being added to other parts. Okay, let's have a listen then. Okay, so that's Stam being healed and such. Okay, so stamina now has unique sounds for when it is stolen from you or being restored by teammates. There are also more subtle indicators for when it starts being used, begins regenerating, or fills up fully. Well, I don't have a keen ear, so that don't affect me. Is that for the case for the dinos as well? I'm going to assume it is. Okay, well, that's nothing new. Every part of the customization will now have custom sounds to be interacted with. Oh, okay. So let's have a listen then. You gotta suit up. Okay, I like that. Nice little changes there. Just a bit more like TLC. Whoa, more music, eh? Console players is... oh. Okay, so I think this is for 3.0 as well. Oh, wait, they added more music? You can find several preview tracks from the expanded Evolution OST on YouTube. I won't play them on here in case I get copyright. And we also have a recent blog post, which brings a new... Wait, so Spino's getting his own theme? Oh, they all are. Okay. And I am aware that there's new voices for the humans as well. So I have been aware of this for a while. But it's been mentioned before that the human team is getting revoiced to allow for greater dialogue. Unfortunately, there was no info regarding who played the original characters, so we had to cast new actors. The Trapper was already recoded. And we're looking at... Okay, so the Trapper I think is the same and everyone else is different.
A whole lost world of plunder. I love this place. Snagged another. You are so dead. I hate heights. Oh no! Blood. So much blood. I owe you.
This sounds demonic. They play that again.
So much blood.
I owe you one, mate. Bonza, we are out of here. Talk about an upgrade.
That's kind of cool. Okay, so likewise, we were able to track down the voice for the chopper pilot. Hang on a minute, they got the voice actor for the random pilot dude? Bonus lines recorded for him includes context for getting to the boat and getting to the getting to the train? There's a freaking train in this game? Okay, let's have a listen then.
Company policy says you guys have at least a few hours to reach me, but I left a steak cooking back home. Okay, time to kiss these lizards goodbye. I get paid if you survive or not, but there's a bonus for bringing you out alive, so don't die. Now arriving, Platform 1. The express train to anywhere but here. It's like my father used to say, get on the damn boat.
Oh, wow. Loads of different... This is going to be really fun. Okay, let's listen to this one.
Raptors, watch your asses.
Oh no, Saurus!
Bloody acid belchers. Cryoloposaurus.
It's a dilly phosphorus!
Chill your ice. It's tyrant time.
Stump is here.
Freaking bird. Raptors,
I
watch
like the last one is like, freaking bird. Like that one. You know, just FYI, I would have done the voices for this game, and I would have done it for free. Okay, we've held back from adding the automatic spotting mechanic to the other game modes, as it could give your position away as possible. We may add manual spotting. Okay, so, ooh, a multi-cut. Well, I'm never going to get one of them, so I'm never going to hear that voice. Landing a headshot, killing dinos with a specific weapon, beating a boss wave, throwing supplies, capturing objects, starting, losing or winning a match. Oh boy. You know, I think November's going to be a Primal Carnage. Wait, hang on a minute. He's got the same monitor as me. Wait, what am I doing here? It is me. Anyway, related to sound, major part of improving the feel of the game for Evolution involved making a wide array of controller vibration effects. So a lot more rumble. Roaring was given tremendous vibration effects while back for PC, but on PC. Tyrants can now be felt, not just heard, from a long distance. Oh, cool. Gone are the days of tiptoe tyrants. New hierarchy of rumble. For example, roaring step used to get cut off by wing flaps. Okay. Ooh, sandbox mode, eh? Wait, are we going to get the players a steg? Oh my, I really hope that sandbox mode is going to be as epic as they're promising. I mean, if they do revamp it completely, I do have some really cool ideas for mini games in my head. I'll just have to find some people to play with. Otherwise, I'll be forever alone. Right, anyway, that's going to end this year. So I hope you enjoyed. Some really spicy changes coming to the game. This update's just going to... It's basically a whole new game. It's going to be insane. But yeah, till next time. Ta-ta!